I have a bit of stuff planned for today. I had some time, so I prepared a few things off stream. We're gonna craft a bit today, and we are going to, increase my damage, hopefully by quite a bit today. I'm gonna go with my hideout, so you can see the first change. So, I don't know if you remember how my hideout looked. I have to admit, okay, I didn't decorate this hideout myself, okay, I just found a nice preset that I used. As you can see, I only have three divines, dude. We had like 19. What happened? Last stream I had 19. What did I do with 16 divines, guys? Here's what happened. I can go over the stuff real quick, and then I'm gonna show you why and how it actually is going to affect my build in the POB, okay? That's the plan. So, off stream, I bought an Elegant Hubris jewel. I paid, if I remember correctly, I paid 2 divine for this one. This is going to be important, but it's also very nice because I have another one, and that is the Impossible Escape jewel, and that is going to allocate nodes around the minion instability keystone. So if you don't know where the minion instability keystone is, it is actually here. There's the minion instability keystone, and this jewel allows me to basically, in a radius, maybe I can even show it to you. Yeah, you can see the circle. I can select any notable in this circle. Okay. You might be wondering, okay, why would you buy this? These are all really bad. Like, I mean, +1 golems is at least, you know, kind of good for my minion build, I guess, but level of all curse skill gems or damage with wands, that's, I don't know, that's not too good, right? Well, the magic happens when I equip the Elegant Hubris jewel as well. Because what it does, it changes all the notables in this big white circle. The ones that I'm really excited about are this one, minions deal 80% increased damage. This one, minions deal 80% increased damage. As well as, this one is also kind of K, increased armor, and increased effect of non-curse auras from your skills. And yeah, basically these are all the important nodes here. So I'm getting a lot of minion damage here. 1 node, 2 nodes. Oh, 3 nodes, there's another one, I forgot about this. So I have 3 80% increased minion nodes, and both of these I can allocate by also using the Impossible Escape jewel. So I paid 2 divine for this one, and I paid, I think, 140 chaos for this one. Next up, I also bought this offhand. I'm using again a Shaper Shield. And the only modifier I really care about here, I mean, the elemental resistances are nice, you know, but the important part is to recover 5% of life when you block. So this shield doesn't really increase my DPS whatsoever. And I thought, hey, why do I not get a minion shield that has the Shaper influence and maybe also recover % life when you block? And I searched up trade, and I found this. And actually, I don't think you can see this actually because my cam is in the way. No, but this is the new shield that I've bought. So it gives me 1 level of all minion skill gems. It gives me also 49% increased minion damage, as well as to recover 5% of life when you block. So much better shield for my build. Next up, I also bought a new amulet. I paid 2 or 3 divine, which is the replica Dragon's Flight Onyx amulet that gives me +3 level of all summon Raging Spirit gems, which is of course nice because I'm using a summon Raging Spirit gem. And I've also bought a jewel, cluster jewel base for around 2.5 divine, which is an 84 item level 84 minion cluster jewel with 12 passive skills. And then, of course, as you can see, I also bought it for the fossils. In total, we have 11 tries here. And I bought another minion wand. I bought this base for 50C. And it's actually a convening wand and not a convoking wand. But the only difference is that I can get a maximum of 24% increased minion damage by the implicit here and 30 here. So I'm missing out on 6% increased minion damage, but I think that's absolutely fine. And this one has even, I think, how much? Yeah, 3% more increased attack and cast speed. And the idea here is that I'm gonna roll this wand, and I'm gonna try to hit something that is at least equally good, but I will also want to have the option to craft the trigger socketed spell, because again, that's so much quality of life. I really can't play without that. The question is, what do we start with? I think I'm going to start with showing you the upgrades in PoB. I think that's the first play. Let me actually go to the PoB. So this is my current build. Right? Currently, as you can see, I'm at around 2.5 million DPS. Now, it's not an exact number because under configuration, yeah. Under configuration, I have not added the extra modifiers that the Animate Guardian gives me, but that's actually fine. It doesn't really matter too much. It's a bit more damage than that, but it's around the damage I'm doing at the moment. Now, how do we improve that? Well, first of all, I'm gonna select the amulet that I bought, the replica. As you can see, I already go from 2.5 to 3.1, which is like 600,000 DPS increase only by using one item. Now let me equip the new shield that I actually bought, which is this one. Boom, I'm going to 3.8 million DPS. Okay, so far so good. I will select this node here, this int node, and I have not done that yet, and this is where the missing currency part kind of starts playing a role, is I also want to buy a +1 level of all intelligence skill gems and want to use it as well, which is going to put me up at 4 million DPS. I can respec those, and then I'm of course also will be pathing up here. I can then make sure to deselect all these nodes because I don't need them anymore. And then the same thing that I showed you before is going to happen. I'm going to replace this jewel with the Elegant Hubris, which is going to bring me all the minion nodes, and I'm going to replace, let's just say this one, with the Impossible Escape. Now I'm going to select all the minion nodes, as well as the increased effect here. I think that should be all the minion nodes. Yeah, this one, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have all the minions node, and that also already brings me to 5.4 million DPS. Not use Predator anymore, and instead I'm gonna use Ruthless. And this is gonna bring my damage up to 6.4, even more if I make Ruthless 20% quality. That's gonna put me to 6.5 million DPS actually. And I can also, if I want, use a Carrion Golem instead of a Stone Golem, which is going to bring me to 6.9 million DPS. So a lot of DPS improvements here, as you can see. And the only real problem that I have at the moment is that the node that, allows me to hopefully at some point get Eldritch Battery around here is really expensive. It's really expensive. I think it's 3.6 Divine Op, so that is really expensive, right? That is really expensive. So again, maybe I will not be able to get this Eldritch Battery Keystone soon here, which is unfortunate. But yeah, if I would have to basically do this without the Keystone, then I would have to spend a lot of points. So I would probably go up here. I think that's the closest route. So I would need to be level 99 in order to do this without the Keystone, and level 99 is gonna take quite some time, right? I mean, I could unspec a few points, I could unspec this, I guess. I could unspec a bit of life, so it is possible to get there before that. But again, I would have to, sacrifice a bit of tankiness, etc. as well. I can also, of course, deselect a few minion damage points here. But these are the upgrades that I've planned. Again, haven't bought all of them. But, yeah. The craft. Okay, do you want to see the wand? Okay, let's go with the wand then. Let's go with the wand. Okay. So what I'm looking for here, +1 level of all spell skill gems, +1 level of all minion skill gems. If I could have a high minion damage roll, that is also fine, but I think it's still gonna be less DPS than this one. But again, I'm going for the quality of life improvement. That's what I'm going for primarily. Okay. I mean, maybe we're lucky and I'm gonna hit it very soon. I don't know, but let's actually see. And then the last one I'm gonna put in one by one. Oh wait, actually, I think I need to make it rare. I can't use a fossil on a rare item. You know what? I hate it when my stash is public because you can't just grab stuff normally. Okay, let me make it rare though. Okay. Damage over time multiplier. Okay, I mean, I really want to have the +1 level of all and +1 of minions. 50% damage. That, for example, would be a really nice roll. I would be so happy with 50% increased damage and +1 and level of all and minions. That would be perfect. Okay, that was a miss as well. Please. Nothing. Nope. 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 60% damage is also super low. Nope. Oh. Okay, we got 3 left, guys. 3 left. Please. It took so long to trade for these fossils. Oh, you have no idea how long it took. Nope. Oh, I think this is a rip, guys. Last one. Nah, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. That's unfortunate. After putting on all the new gear, I decided it was finally time to earn some more money. And so I started running Sanctums again. Enjoy the loot montage. That's how I want to see it. That's what I want to see. After some time, someone finally wanted to buy my awakened sextants. Hey, sextant sold. Yeah, finally. Wow. Okay, he can click very fast. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. There we go. I then used a lot of the Chaos Orbs to buy my Blue Life Force to reroll my Cluster Jewel using the Harvest Reforged caster modifier to get this. This would be perfect. This would be perfect. If only it would be 35% increase. Last time it trash talked me for not having a double crafted Mageblood. I just did it and nothing happened. Well, at least you have your Mageblood then. Just leave it. Yeah. But what's the point? Why would I pay 2.5 Divine for level 84 Cluster Jewel if I could just have used, I don't know, 1 for 10C if I'm gonna keep these modifiers? The only reason why I have the 84 one is for that 35% increase. It feels like scamming myself if I'm not gonna go for the 35%. After I got my Cluster Jewel, I continued to run Sanctums. Unfortunately, though, the last 2 runs, I didn't get a single Divine Orb, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna go with diffusing, so. Let's see. Oh, thank God. 5 Divine Orb, that's what I'm looking for. Really, really bad relic. Two additional rooms are revealed, dude. 2 additional rooms. Isn't that big? 2 additional rooms, isn't that? Wait. I think that's at least a few divines, right? 7 divine, dude. 7 divine. Big. Okay, the relic is 7 divine. Don't sell this one. I mean, that's one way to make money, right? Ooh, double 14C. That's also big. But the 2 additional rooms revealed relic isn't the only good relic that I found in the last Sanctum run that I did during yesterday's stream. And I think it should be possible to earn 20 divines and 15 Sanctums, right? Given the fact that I earned 6 in 1 alone today. Oh, that is an expensive relic. Wait, what the fuck is this? 20% increased quantity of relics dropped? Is that worth something? I don't even know. But I know this one. Is like 2 divines as well. Back to 14 divine orbs. I managed to get this relic, which is worth like 7 divine. I managed to get this relic, which is worth 2.5 divines. So that's 9.5 plus the 14. That is big, guys. That is big. That's 23.5 divines plus the 15, or let's not say 15, the 12 from the essences. Around a 35 divines if I manage to bulk sell them. And I'm gonna try to sell them off stream in bulk. So yeah, if I succeed with that, then we are at around 30 something divines, which is 10% again after me spending 18 divines on gear over the last 2-3 days, which is great. I'll make sure to put them in my stash though. Especially this one, because that one is crazy good. And that is pretty much what happened yesterday. I hope you enjoyed the update video, guys, and I see you in today's stream from 6 PM to 11 PM CT.
Divines plus
See ya.
the